coming up, something for the grown-ups when we're talking about breakfast for kids. Oh yes, Chef Andrew has more from our fabulous French toast. That's coming up right after this break. We are making French toast with Chef Andrew from the Brick Oven Bistro, and we're going to start to cook right now. So we've got our French toast elements all prepared.
Yeah, we have the batter right here, and that's just eggs. I've used the Irish cream and a little bit of sugar.
Okay.
And I provided the recipe that'll be on after the show,
okay,
or on the website, I think.
So you take the bread, dip it in the egg mixture.
Yeah, and then we just have ground up cornflakes here.
Okay, and that is our day-old bread, which allows it to maybe soak up a little bit, but not too much, so it doesn't get too soggy. It has a little firmness when you're trying to eat your French toast.
Yep.
And I enjoy the dipping it. I never thought to dip my French toast, but you think that gives it just a little extra crunch?
Yeah, it gives it some texture, and it'll help us spread the cream cheese on it.
Oh, that's
as well.
right.
But,
so as we're dredging our French toast here, and you said, is this a brioche that we're using? That's often the bread that you use.
This isn't brioche.
That's
I usually
not.
usually use brioche.
Okay. But if you can get it, that's the bread of choice for French toast, right?
Yeah, it's
and
a better
why
choice
is
for
that?
everything.
You know, I always use like whatever bread I have in my pantry, but why is brioche such a better choice?
Because it's just sweeter and it's just so buttery and fluffy.
And we have our butter that you've already cut up into little cubes there.
Yeah, if you cut it up like this, you don't have to use a ton of butter.
Okay.
You can also use, little canola pan spray if you're on a health kick. But my guess is if you're eating this French toast, healthy isn't the word of the day.
Well, this is indulging every once in a while is just fine.
This is a treat for the kids.
Now, we talked about the Baileys or the Irish cream there, and we put it in the whipped cream, but you also added it to the egg mixture here.
I did.
Now, for parents at home who are maybe like, I don't know, should I give this to my kid? You think that that's okay, though?
Yeah, it'll be fine.
It'll be fine.
You're cooking it.
You're cooking it off, so that cooks off the alcohol.
Exactly.
But it adds a little bit of flavor.
Right. Yeah, it does. And, you can substitute cinnamon. You can substitute, Kahlua. Anything, really. A little vanilla bean would be really nice.
Oh, that would be nice. Just to add another little element. So make it a little special when you have time. And again, you have your New York maple on the stove there. Yeah,
definitely prefer the New York maple.
And why is that?
It's probably because I'm from here and it just tastes better to me.
Right.
A lot of people like the Canadian and Vermont and anywhere from the Northeast has really nice maple syrup.
But I think, whenever you have the opportunity to support, the locals, you might as well.
Definitely, yep. And this is from our own backyard. And, it's pure maple syrup. It's not corn syrup, But while we're frying up, I just want to say hi to my niece and nephew, Finn and Phoebe. Hi, guys. I hope you're having fun today. Tell your mom to make you some French toast.
Well, I think a lot of kids are home today, which is a great choice to pick the French toast here. That's browning up really beautifully. Oh, you know what? One time I had at a restaurant, they had crushed up another kind of cereal, which never would have occurred to me. But do you think even beyond the cornflakes, you might be able to, crush up whatever you like?
Yeah, Captain Crunch.
Oh, Captain Crunch.
And if you're at home and, you are looking for a substitute, you don't want to run out to the store.
Yeah.
Just take some cereal and throw it in the food processor, It'll be fine. Whatever you like.
Well, I think that sounds great. Now, this is an addition to your menu at the Brick Oven Bistro. You said you recently added to the brunch menu.
Well, we recently started doing brunch, but we have some great things. We come in early. We make homemade hollandaise every day.
Oh, delightful.
We do our own bacon, maple cured bacon with the same New York maple.
Love it.
We make our own pea meal ham, that we cure ourselves and crust ourselves, and everything's homemade. And it's just a really fun menu. You can come in and have mimosas.
It sounds good.
It's nice.
It sounds really good. We're going to have more from the kitchen coming up with Chef Andrew from Brick Oven Bistro. We are in the kitchen where we are making the most delicious looking French toast I've ever seen in my entire life with Chef Andrew from Brick Oven Bistro. During the break, we stuffed it with the cream cheese, whipped cream mixture that you were making earlier. And remind us what was in that.
A little bit of cream cheese, the whipped cream that we made. Strawberries, strawberry preserves, and a little sugar.
You just put it between the two French toasts
just
that we've
layer it
already
in there,
made.
stack them up.
Well, that was crusted with the cornflakes and then the whipped cream that you made on top of that with the strawberries and the New York maple. It looks spectacular. It really does. If you want to take this dish and make it into a second helpings, what would we do?
Well, if you got bread, homemade bread, you have your eggs, laying around. You can just make a custard and a bread pudding. You know, just
Ooh,
put more of the Irish cream in there too. You know, so the same elements, but different dish altogether.
You're a big fan of the Irish cream here this morning.
Yeah,
Helps
for
Monday.
breakfast, I don't know what it is.
That's nice. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. So we then just make this bread pudding, bake it a little bit, and top it with the whipped cream again, the Irish cream in the whipped cream, right?
Yeah, why not?
That is delicious. And we have all this information on our website, so you can look forward to that if you wanted to make something special for your kids this morning, or for yourself, or for Sunday brunch. What a great Sunday brunch.
Absolutely.
And you guys are now offering brunch again at Brick Oven Bistro.
Yeah, a lot of homemade, great dishes on the brunch menu. Very fun.
Oh, I think that sounds great. It's been a fun day here on Winging It Buffalo Style. Coming up tomorrow, we're going to have another great chef in our kitchen. Plus, we're going to look inside Niagara-on-the-Lake Ice Wine Festival, and we will be dancing away our winter blues. It's going to be a great Tuesday on Winging It Buffalo Style. Have a wonderful Monday, everyone. If you have the day off, make sure you stay warm and play it safe, and we will see you back here tomorrow.